Once upon a time there was a young boy named Timmy who lived in a small village at the edge of an enchanted forest. Timmy was an adventurous and curious boy who loved exploring the woods near his home. One sunny Saturday morning, Timmy decided to venture deeper into the forest than he had ever gone before. He packed a backpack full of snacks and supplies and set off down the shady forest path. Timmy walked for hours, marveling at the massive trees, colorful wildflowers, and scurrying forest creatures. Eventually, he came to a babbling stream with a natural stone bridge crossing it. Timmy crossed the bridge and continued hiking. Before long, he realized he had lost track of which direction he had come from and was quite lost. Timmy started to panic as he wandered aimlessly through the woods searching for the way home. The forest was becoming dark and spooky. Strange sounds echoed around him. Timmy called out for help but only heard his voice echoing back. He sat down on a fallen log, fighting back tears. As night fell, the forest came alive with fireflies and the haunting hoots of owls. Timmy curled up at the base of a giant oak, clutching his backpack, too scared to sleep. In the morning, Timmy awoke to beams of sunlight streaming through the misty forest. He rubbed his eyes and realized he was not alone. A unicorn stood in a sun-dappled clearing, its pearly white coat glittering. Timmy blinked in disbelief as the unicorn majestically trotted up to him. It nuzzled his hand gently. "Could you show me the way home?" Timmy asked hopefully. The unicorn nodded its graceful head and turned, beckoning for Timmy to follow. Timmy followed the unicorn through a maze of mossy boulders, trickling creeks, and towering ferns. Eventually, the trees began to thin and Timmy could make out the edge of the forest in the distance. He laughed in delight and hugged the unicorn's strong neck. "Thank you for saving me," he exclaimed. The unicorn bowed its head nobly. Timmy used a compass in his backpack to get his bearings and he soon found the little dirt path that led straight back to his village. He turned to wave goodbye but the unicorn had vanished as quickly as it had appeared. Timmy ran all the way home, bursting to tell his parents about his harrowing adventure in the enchanted forest. They were relieved to have him back safely and made him promise not to wander so far into the woods again. But Timmy knew that the magical creatures of the forest were looking out for him, and he would always cherish the memory of the majestic unicorn who guided him home. His scary experience taught him to be prepared whenever venturing out into the unknown. Timmy could hardly wait for his next exciting exploration, this time with a detailed map and compass.